Hey, what's up, y'all? I just want to hop on video real quick and actually just today um was these past couple days have been kind of a shock in terms of gaming. Big announcement. As Ubisoft has announced the next series of Assassin's Creed, and it is dubbed Valhalla, meaning that it will be based around Viking lore, the Norse, you know, the Norse guys, the main character being named Ivor, and from both the video that was posted yesterday of that there was like a live stream, I guess it was, but it was like an 8 hour thing of some artwork being done on Photoshop, and there was a time lapse that was like it was cut down, that was cut down into like a 3 minute time lapse. And I saw that, and this morning they actually premiered the cinematic trailer, which as soon as I got up I saw that it was up already. And my gosh, it looks stunning. It's amazing. And I actually watched the director's commentary as they broke down the trailer, which is also a 20-minute video. I'll link all of those down in the description box below. Um, and so let's hop into it. I'm just gonna quickly pull up the image so that I can talk to you guys about it from a reference standpoint. Um, so already there's tons of, if you just Google Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you can see just a bunch of different images. There's a new Assassin's Creed logo, which just looks absolutely stunning. And honestly, I think I'm gonna find a version. I'm gonna find a good image, good quality image, to make my wallpaper for the time being. It is coming out this holiday for Xbox One, PS4, and PC, and it will be a launch title um, for Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 when those get eventually released, which will be next year. I'm excited. I'm going to be holding off on getting it until I get my PS5, just because I personally want to. I'm going to be. I'm going to save my money. I'm going to pre order it. So when pre orders go out, there's probably going to be an Assassin's Creed bundle. So I'm going to save up for that, and we'll have that for you guys. And so when that comes out and when I get that, you guys will get a video of that, of course. Y'all know the drill. But these images that I'm seeing are absolutely stunning. So let me just pull up the wiki for the game. Um, so, okay, let me just read the plot synopsis so you guys can get a better idea. So I have a reference point, and again, I'll put all of these links in the description below. It says, driven from Norway by endless wars and dwindling resources in the 9th century AD, players will lead Ivor's clan of Norsemen across the icy North Sea to the rich lands of England's broken kingdoms. Players must carve out a new future for their clan, reliving the ruthless fighting style of Viking warriors with a revamped combat system that includes the ability to dual wield weapons against a greater variety of enemies than ever before. So in the commentary, it was mentioned that you can dual wield shields or axes, and that to me, I was just like, yes, this is. I feel like we're getting an Assassin's Creed game that is going back to its roots, but giving us more at the same time. And as someone who has played Assassin's Creed before, I first jumped into Assassin's Creed playing it for myself with Black Flag, and honestly, I was in love with that series of being a pirate and having the sea shanties and all that good stuff. That was a great game. Assassin's Creed 4, in with being based in France. and then Odyssey, most recently, which I haven't played in a while. So this is going to be great. So let me keep reading here. To secure resources, players can lead raids to select locations using their longship to earn much needed riches and resources. As the Vikings begin to settle in their new home, they encounter resistance from the Saxons, including King Alfred of Wessex, who denounces them as heathens and looks to be the sole ruler of a civilized England. Against all odds, Ivor must do what is necessary to keep Valhalla within reach. So, of course, this is Ubisoft Montreal is a developer. And now, a quick little backstory. I actually got to see the Ubisoft Montreal building when I was on a band trip back in I was in like 11th grade, um, and we had went to Canada, and it was amazing. We were on the bus, we were driving through town, we were driving through the city, and next thing you know, I look out the window, and the bus driver's like, "For all you gamers, here's the Ubisoft building," and I was just like, "Oh my gosh, this is a dream come true." And I don't remember what Assassin's Creed game was out at the time, but I do remember just being like, wow, Ubisoft Montreal is one of the studios that I really, really love because Assassin's Creed is like their flagship game. This is like what they produce. Um, and so, it's amazing. So just to read off again, platforms, uh, PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and it will be available for Google Stadia as well. I'm going to keep reading. Again, you guys can go and read all of this stuff yourself, but it's not too much up here right now. But I will say, I will really read the rest of this. Ubisoft Montreal is a lead development studio working with other 14 studios on the game. Um, it was also reported that the game would be called Assassin's Creed Ragnarok. I guess they decided to change it because if you know, Thor Ragnarok, which is the most recent Thor movie that had came out a couple years ago, and I guess uh, probably for copyright and all that good stuff, they probably decided to change it to Valhalla, which I'm not mad at because it still looks good. It's still a great title. It still rolls off the tongue. And it says Assassin's Creed Valhalla was first teased in an Easter egg for Tom Clancy's The Division 2 as a poster reading Valhalla with a Viking character holding something very similar to an apple of Eden. Um, and of course, like I said earlier, on April 29th, which was yesterday, the game was officially announced by Ubisoft with an 8-hour live stream by Boss Logic. And setting were revealed along with the world premiere airtime with a cinematic trailer. So basically everything that I had just told you guys earlier in the video, the wiki has also said, with more detail, and we will have more detail as things to come. Again, I will link the commentary from the directors of the game, and I will also link the cinematic trailer so you guys can check that out. I will link the time lapse so you guys can see that if you want to see that. And yeah, so I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like for your boy. I'll be covering this game as much as I can. If I get any more news, I will keep you guys posted. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.